what you guys are thinking. Huh, how can you even get any training in doing 13 miles an hour? I'm currently riding in the middle of nowhere, South Dakota. The Weather Channel says that right now it feels like minus 38 degrees Fahrenheit. That means, whew, without wind chill, it's negative 17 degrees Fahrenheit. So I got my flat pedals and my big winter boots and enough clothes on to look like that kid on the Christmas Story.
I can't get up! Help! Please!
This year, I decided not to invest in a trainer. I wanted to put the man back into winter cycling. I'll be honest, it's been pretty brutal at times. The last few weeks have all been below zero, and it's really taught me a lot about cycling in such extreme cold weather every day. I was reading an article, in Outdoor Magazine, that said the kind of person who can sit on a trainer for 2 hours a day in the winter is also the kind of person who can put on some snowshoes and do a marathon race in the winter. Just don't fill your bathtub with cotton balls in the summer and stomp around in it with your snowshoes for off-season training. And that's when it hit me. Dude, I bike to be outside. I bike to see the sun. I bike to get fresh air. I don't want to sit inside on the trainer. Yeah, there's a lot of awesome stuff like Zwift, and I used to use Trainer Road a lot. My FTP went up like almost 30 points in the first program that I did. But dude, it's not as fun as this, man. Look at this. It's so quaint out here. And the women, I tell you what, you can't run into women when you're sitting inside on the trainer. But out here, yeah, there's none out here either. I got a couple quick tips for you. The neoprene face mask, nothing comes close to it. Worth every single penny. Tip number 2, put a pair of work gloves in your fanny pack or your pockets so that if you run into a problem, you have some warm gloves that aren't mittens to fix the problem on your bike. Tip number 3, pedal faster so that you stay warm, man. I almost forgot the most important thing. You gotta learn how to do snot rocket. Yeah, there's another one. There it is. If you don't learn that super gross and disgusting thing, you will drown yourself in your own saliva when you're winter cycling, and you'll go unconscious because you're not getting enough oxygen while you're trying to make those leg gains. Hope you guys didn't get too grossed out from that. It's really thick. There is frost on the inside of my pants. I don't know how that's possible. If you're ever coming through South Dakota in the Sioux Falls area, hit me up. I'll take you to some really awesome gravel roads. We can have some fun, maybe bike packing. That's all I got today. Like always, goodbye and be safe.